So between the ages of 18 to 30, I feel like everybody needs to realize this. And everybody needs to be aware of the advantage we have of this youth, of the life that we have. I feel like we get so caught up to every day and day life. I feel like we get so caught up in normal, typical life, you know, working, handling bills, taking care of our family, relationships, that we get so caught up, we don't have a moment to take a step back and realize, like, hey, like, I'm already 23, or hey, I'm already 25, or hey, I'm already 20 years old. Like, I gotta do something. And I know you know what I mean by that. For example, I'm 23 years old. There's days where I'm like, fuck, bro, like, am I running out of time? Am I getting old? I'm 23. I was just 19 a couple days ago. The reality of it is, no matter how old you are, you're always going to feel like you're not doing enough. You're always going to feel like you could be doing more. So keep that in mind. There's 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds with the same exact mindset where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, I got to figure something out. I got to do this. I got to do that. But someone who is 40 or 50 years old and looks at my situation where I'm 23, they're probably like, dude, you're 23. I'm 40 going through the same shit. I wish I could be in your footsteps. I wish I could be in your life. We're rich with time. If you're young, no, I don't care what people say, you're always young, or I agree. But if you look at a more scientifically purpose and reasoning of what young is, when you're in your early 20s or mid 20s or late 20s, you're still young as shit. You have so much time. You're rich, bro. You're rich. I feel like a lot of people don't realize it. I could fuck up, and guess what? I could wake up the next day and be like, let me try again. If you're so young, especially if you're like in your late teens, you're 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, take advantage of risk. Take advantage of rolling your dice. You never know what you're going to hit. And you're probably like, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he telling me about risk or this and that? I'm young as shit, so I'm 23, but I've taken a risk. I'm finally realizing, like, I got to take advantage of my life and do these things, because when I'm older, when I have a family, when I have more responsibilities, I'm not going to be able to throw money out like I am. I'm not going to be able to try and do different things. Because thankfully right now, nobody's relying on me, only me. I'm relying on me. That's the biggest blessing I have right now. Aside of having so much time as well. Time is an interesting concept because you never know when your time is going to come. But let's say you're on this earth for a traditionally 80, 90 years and you start right now. Don't you want to live your life comfortably? Don't you want to be at peace? Don't you want to be successful? Don't you want to display your success to your kids, your future grandchildren, your future children, whatever it may be? We're young. You have time to accomplish shit. If you have no kids, if you're in your early 20s, mid 20s, or late teens, and you're like, dude, I want to try this, but I don't know, I'm scared to fail. Fucking do it, bro. Don't be fucking scared to fail. You should want to fail. Before you succeed in anything, you need to fail. No matter what you do in life, if it's your first time, you're going to suck at it. But guess what? After you do that for like 10,000 hours, buddy, you're going to be damn near professional. When you're young, it's okay to try new things. Follow your heart. Do what you want to do. Because the last thing you want, think about this. You're 30 years old, you're waking up and being like, damn, I wish I would have tried this. I wish I would have done this. I regret not doing this. I regret not trying this. How would I know where I have been at? Regret. Nobody wants to live with regret, man. That's sorrow. That's terrible. That's horrible, living with regret. Give it a try. You want to try something new? You see something on the internet you want to do? Fucking do it. What do you have to fucking lose, bro? You have to fucking lose your brand new Lambo. You're going to lose your fucking mansion. You're going to lose your family. You're going to lose your kids. You don't got none of that. Fucking do it, bro. Like, I don't, it's crazy. We're young. We're rich in life. Do what you want to do. And I get it. For example, like at my age, I'm 23. I live on my own. I have my bills and shit. Obviously, if I fucking go all in on something, I lose it. I'm gonna fuck myself over. But you have to do it smart. Be intelligent about it. For example, I like to trade on the stocks. I like to day trade. Why? Because I believe that eventually can be a skill that I can learn and master and be successful in, because of me doing trial and error and because of me losing money from trying it out. I'm not going to do it at first and be a fucking pro at it. No. The reason why I feel okay with putting hundreds or maybe 1,000, maybe a couple thousand into trying to trade, into trying to learn a master and skill, I'm okay with it. Why? Because I'm young. Worst case scenario, I look back and be like, hey, at least I tried. Or best case scenario, I end up making it. I'm like, I'm glad I tried. I'm glad I put that money into the market, because now look where I'm at because of that. Look what I learned. That goes with anything and everything. I recently quit my job as being a bartender. I've been in the service industry for 8 years. I'm 23 now. I've been doing it since I was 15. The other week, I quit my job and said, I'm going to try sales out. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I start my new sales job. I have never done sales in my life. But I know that it's going to make me uncomfortable. It's going to make me a better me. I'm expanding my knowledge into what I know. Because one day I woke up and I'm like, bro, I'm tired of bartending. I'm only 23 years old, and there's people who are 40, 50, 60 doing that shit. It's the same thing over and over and over. I told myself, I want to try something different. I want to try something where I know I won't be wasted potential. I want to try something where I can expand my potential, where I'm putting myself in unknown grounds and kind of putting myself out there, taking myself with the wolves. Because I want to try something different. And guess what? My ideology was this. If I end up sucking at it, if I don't end up doing good, God forbid, guess what? I could always go back and try something else. Why? Because I'm young as shit. Let's say I want to put all my money into trading, into day trading. And let's say I lose my money willingly, God forbid. Guess what? I lose my crib. I'll go back in with my parents, bro. Like, thankfully I'm blessed enough to be able to, like, yeah, if I were to lose everything, let's just say if I were, God forbid, I still have a plan. I can still fall back. Why? Because I'm young. I have no responsibilities. Not that I have no responsibilities. I had nobody relying on me. But imagine I was like 40 or 50 or 60 years old and I have a family. Buddy, you can't go all in on anything. You're rolling your dice is a lot more harder now. Because now you're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your entire family. But when it's only you, fucking try it, bro. You never know what's going to happen. Make your money if you can. Take that risk to be the better person you want to be. Don't get so caught up in this thing we call life where you're doing the same thing over and over and over every single day until you realize you're 30, 40 and be like, where the fuck did the time go? What do I have for my time? Man, I wish when I was younger I would have tried being a DJ. I wish when I was younger I would have focused more on music. Or I wish when I was younger I could have been a professional painter. You don't want to do that. You don't want that regret. If you have thoughts right now like, I want to try something, fucking do it. That's your intuition pushing you. That's your angels guiding you like, hey, like maybe this might be for you. This might be better for you. At the end of the day, we all have one life and only one life. One thing I know neither me or you or the person next to you wants to have is regret. You want to be able to look back and be thankful to yourself. Like, I'm so glad I actually took that jump of faith. I'm so glad I finally picked up this new skill. Because now you have peace knowing you're actually trying something. And that's what life is about. That's why God gives us life, to experience things, to experience and love. Life can really be so simple. But like I said, we get so caught up in traditional life of paying bills, taking care of people, working your 9 to 5, that you just do the same shit over and over. And then eventually you get caught up that you didn't even realize what's happening. I'm asking you though, take a step back, look at your life, look how much time you have, and look how young you are, and ask yourself, if I do this tomorrow, am I going to regret it the next day? Or if I don't do this tomorrow, am I going to regret it when I'm 30 years old? At the end of the day, all we have is time, and guess what? You're rich in time. We're rich in time. We may not be rich financially, but any 60-year-old who's a billionaire would give all his money to have your youth. Think about that. At the end of the day, if you're young, keep investing in you, invest in your brain, invest in knowledge, because that can never get taken away. Do what you can with what you know and figure it out. And don't be afraid to take that step, or don't be afraid to take that jump. I'm not sure who needs to hear this, but I know somebody does, because I do. When you feel like your back is on that corner and you feel like, fuck, like my life is going in shambles, I'm having a quarter life crisis, I'm only 20, 21, 22, I don't know what the fuck to do, I'm in debt. Buddy, you're young as fuck. It's a good thing you're figuring it out. Now it's a good thing you're failing, because now, why? When you're older, you're going to be like, I went through this before, I know exactly what I have to do no more. Live and learn. That's the beautiful thing of life. The beautiful thing of life is nobody is perfect. Nobody has life figured out. Nobody has an algorithm or a formula saying you should live your life this way. No, buddy, you live your life your way. But if you're young, take advantage of the way you live your life. Go and travel, bro. Go on a hike. Go mountain biking. You have nothing holding you back. Go and see the world. I'm a huge advocate on that. Every single time I've traveled, I recently went to Cabo. I recently went to Japan. I never regret spending money on traveling ever in my life. If there's one thing in life you won't ever regret, it's traveling. Traveling motivates you. It motivates me. It makes me want to accomplish more, to see more of the world and do more of the things, especially when you're young. Don't get me wrong, it's probably a beautiful thing when you travel with your kids and your family or whatever it may be, but you need to experience that alone, I feel like. You want to, not alone, maybe it's your other half or your group of friends or whatever, but experience it. Just that's your experience. Life is so short. Enjoy the things you enjoy. The smallest things. taking a hike on top of a mountain and watching the sunset and just enjoying yourself and sitting there and taking that moment. We don't realize it, but we get so caught up in life. I know I said this so many times in this video, but stop getting caught up in life and keep doing what you want to do, because at the end of the day, that's all you could do. Life is too short and life is too beautiful to let go of those things. You don't want to be 40, 50, 60 and looking back at life and regretting. How can you be in your deathbed regretting? You want to be at peace when you're older. Whether that means being financially free, whether that means being healthy, whether that means just being wealthy and having a family and a beautiful roof over your head. It's okay to fuck up right now. It's okay to fail. As long as you keep a high head on your head and a head on your shoulders, you'll see it through. Be consistent. But also don't forget to be easy on yourself. It's your first time living. It's my first time living. No one's going to have this shit figured out. You live and you learn through trial and error, and that's a beautiful thing of life. Don't be too hard on yourself. But if you're young, take advantage. It's been your boy Hazy. Little pep talk. This I kind of had in the back of my head real quick. Wanted to lay this video out before I head to church. Happy Easter, by the way, you guys. God bless everyone in your journey, and take care of you guys. Catch you guys in the next one.